I have to press like 5 different buttons every time that I transition into the live thing. Hi! It's Thursday. There was a Nintendo Direct. Things happened. I don't know, I didn't watch it. But we're gonna look at another portable that has a touchscreen as well. And joining me tonight to do that is Cam Bershian
Hello.
and Bobinator.
Hey.
And we're gonna take a look at a very good handheld that had internet capabilities in the year 1998.
That's 1 year before the Dreamcast.
It's not good.
1998. That was when the Game Boy Color had come out. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Things were weird in the 90s. Tech moved fast and asynchronously. Right. There was time for clacks. So small disclaimer, I'm getting a lot of drop frames and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is again due to Mixer's FTL system not working right. So if video starts getting too choppy or something, let me know and I'm gonna try going back to RTMP, which means like longer delay for the chat to get to me. But I tried RTMP before going live and it was just broken. I think Mixer is just having a bad time. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm just like, there's too many buttons on my face and it's always hard to figure out what I have to press. There were like, what, 20 games for the Gamecom?
That I do not know.
Well, I gave you all of them, so you can count them. It won't take that long.
Yeah, let's just, how many games are on the Gamecom? This is the wrong folder. Gamecom has 22 games. You could run through all of them in a night if you wanted to. I don't know why you would want to, but there you go. There are 2 emulators for the Gamecom. Neither of them are very good. One of them is a MAME emulator, which is mostly broken, and the other one is like the original dev kit that leaked somehow way back then, but it's also like not good. You would think that the official dev kit would work well. And I'm just talking shit out of my ass because I'm trying to make time so I can find this goddamn window to capture.
Thank goodness for Windows backwards compatibility. Tell you that much.
Yeah, so like this thing is really old and meant to work on like Windows 98. Somehow it still works today. It's like a full disassembler for the Gamecom, but like it emulates sound bad and it's like slow. You can set your own speed. I've found that with the Gamecom emulator, the official emulator, on the menu you can pick speeds of 100%, 50%, 25%. If you edit the .ini config file, you can put whatever value you want. If you put that to 125, it seems to run like full speed-ish. So that's what we're using tonight. Right now it's only showing half the screen because that's what happens when you reset it and turn it off. It just glitches out like that. So first I have to load up a cartridge and then load up the kernel, which is weird. I don't know. Bob, do you have it? Do you want to pick the first game?
Well, Sonic Jam is a bad place to start, but that's what people know the system for, probably more than anything. It
Right.
makes a good representation of what we're about to deal with here.
Right, okay, let's just blow right into Sonic Jam then. Right, so
Not my jam.
I'm gonna do this once. So in this emulator, first you load the ROM file, and then you have to load the kernel for it to work. If you load the
This is the weirdest emulator.
Yeah, because it's not really meant to be like an emulator for peasants like us.
Oh yeah, the N-Gage. Surprisingly, that is better, I want to say.
You can't emulate that, though. Not yet.
You can't emulate the N-Gage?
Nope, there is no emulator for it.
Wow.
Is there any demand? I think it had like less games than the GameCon, I'm gonna say.
It had an Elder Scroll, a actual full Elder Scrolls game that's not on any other system.
I think it had a completely exclusive Metal Gear Solid too.
Huh. Wow. Right, so back to this emulator. It's like it's a programming tool, right? It's not like a game emulator at heart. So that's why it has like you load the ROM through the ROM disassemble window, and it's weird and hard to use. So you can load either the full kernel or the test kernel. The full kernel is the one that includes this gem.
Game active.
Well, you gotta love that.
Ooh, play Solitaire.
Alright.
Yes, this is what we all came here to see.
I barely...
That shit's better than Sonic Jam, too.
I barely remember how to play Solitaire, Jesus Christ. Oh, the lower number goes there, right? Okay, right. I'm not completely daft yet. You have to
Starting to wonder if this is a variant or not.
No, it looks like it's the same Solitaire that you would get on Windows. The audio's a little bit loud.
I thought you couldn't put different suits on top of each other or something. Like it has to alternate red, black, red.
But I did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Wait, what?
No, I did alternate them.
Oh, okay.
See.
I didn't. Oh, yeah, I see now. Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? Where is it? Oh, okay. Jesus, this is a weird interface.
I like how you have a negative score.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Is that like the betting mode, like the Vegas mode in Solitaire, where you bet money? Did anyone ever actually... Okay, no, I know one person who actually played Solitaire like that, my dad.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad played Solitaire on Vegas mode, where like you start like having bad money, so you start negative money. Yeah.
Oh, Rain Warrior's given the explanation.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm
probability that you get X cards up on the board. So you start with an...
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
so this
you on the system probably.
This is weird. Like you have yes and no buttons, but instead of like just clicking yes or no, you have to pick, and then
hit enter.
And then hit enter. Yeah. Well, why are you?
They knew the touch screen was that bad. That's my guess.
Yeah, but then you have like new and exit here. You just press those once. Doesn't make sense. Also, let me capture the cursor as well, since we're gonna use that.
Oh, you've got a time limit, huh?
Yeah, this sucks. Let's not play this anymore. Yeah, I do want to exit. Right, let's...
You can have a total of 2 cartridges. Yeah, that classic Sonic music. We've all come to know and love.
Right. That's a thing. Ow. I think it's barely a sound chip. I'm not sure what exactly the Gamecom uses for sound, but it's definitely a generator and then a PCM thing on top of it. But I think the PCM is just driven by the CPU, and that's why PCM is, like, weird. On this emulator, it gets, like, way too slow and everything gets deeper. On the main emulator, it just, like, wobbles in speed. Yeah, it's... You could do some things
Hang on.
with 2 waveforms, 1 noise and 1 PCM, and they would all be better than this. Why? Like, seriously. Anyway, we got Sonic 2 for the TigerGame.com, as it says right there on the cartridge. Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3. Ow. Cam, what should we do? Which one?
Oh, well, was Sonic 1 an option?
No, Sonic and Knuckles,
Oh,
Sonic 2 and 3.
Sonic 3, that's my favorite. So
Alright. Yeah, that's your favorite, so that's why you want to just, like, disappoint yourself with this, right? So that
exactly.
Alright. Let's just go with good old Sonic. Yeah, so, like... There was a spring there? What? I didn't even see it. Oh, there it is. How'd I get up there? Oh god, you gotta get some momentum, huh?
I am digging these sound effects.
Christ. Alright, fuck that. Okay, that ring is just like in the ground. What is happening here?
That's some physics.
Just everything about this is pretty horrible. Yeah, okay. Sure.
I'm just... Like, is this better or worse than a Sonic fan game, I wonder?
There are a lot of good Sonic fan games. That is a pretty unfair thing to say.
Yeah, that's what
Wow.
I mean.
Okay,
but...
wait, oh shit, I already fucked this up. Damn it. What? They... Fucking blue balls is in this game. Like, that... Damn it. I wish I could have played that better.
That blue balls gave me blue balls.
Yeah, right? Because... Is this screen right? Is Sonic supposed to be, like, 1 feet down into the ground? This doesn't look right. Nothing about this feels right. I can barely make it up that slow.
Like...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It... Like, this... The whole clipping through the ground thing just makes me think of, like, when you first try to make, like, a platformer in, like, any given game engine, and you just get the gravity slightly too wrong, or, like, the collision checking slightly too high, or whatever.
Or maybe they
Slightly
tried to
too
give
low.
it some sort of depth, but then, like, used tiles that have 0 depth.
Yeah, I've I've seen games made like the Game Factory that are literally better than this.
Right?
Mm. Embarrassing.
Wow. Fuck you too. Okay. Real quick. You will not be able to see those spikes on the Gamecom LC.
Mm.
I can barely see them now.
Yeah.
You would not see those spikes there. And they're covered by fucking leaves on the foreground. That's... Is this even like
It's
the
like
same map as the Sonic 3 game? I've never played
No,
Sonic.
I can almost promise you it is not.
these graphics feel like they didn't even try to make it any more visible.
Nah, they
I
just...
think even like Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy tried like to make it more like to make things look like things and make them actually work from a gameplay standpoint.
Right. Yeah, they just ripped the sprites from the Mega Drive version, and they just went with it. I like how you can go through that... what the fuck? Seriously? I like you could go through that loop that I just went, and you still miss one of the rings. What the hell? What? What?
Is that that is some glitch?
Okay, in the original game, you just keep running into it until you run up the tree, but...
Yeah, it started doing that, but then it just, like, stopped. Alright, can't spin dash on there? What? Jesus. I can spin dash, just not on there. I'm holding down, and then I'm... And he jumps, but this is not how spin dash works, guys. Come on, even I know that.
Is there only like one button on the Gamecom, or?
There's 4, but the other 3 don't do anything.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this again.
Sad thing is I can't tell if it's the emulator that's broken or the game.
What?
Good job. By the way, Bobinator, is the timer supposed to be counting upwards, or?
Have you not played a Sonic game before? I'm
No,
sorry that's
I
not
have,
sarcastic, but...
I haven't. Well, like,
Yeah,
for
but
10 minutes,
Timer has
maybe.
always done that in every Sonic game.
Alright,
I used to.
alright, there we go. There we go, hands free. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I used to play the Sonic Mega Collection like a shit ton as a kid, so...
But you haven't played any Sonic games since then?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I think Generations, but...
And, yeah, whoa, okay. Wow, that just blinked right past us. If you press a direction in the tree, it slows you down and you fall. Yes, that's exactly what was happening.
Oh, for a second I thought I heard a Sonic motif, but...
I can
Did I just
vaguely
forget the level? Did I get that
I
checkpoint?
can vaguely recognize actual Sonic music in this noise, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Wait, are you kidding me? Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna...
that was...
Are you shitting me? Oh my god.
it's Mystic Cave Zone all over again. Is that the one with the bottomless, like, spike pit? I forget.
Holy shit, this is horrible. Yeah, the checkpoint worked!
Oh no, wait, it's somebody's like a
Really?
Casio keyboard rendition of Marble Garden Zone, I think.
But
No?
Wait, where were the spikes? I didn't even see them.
Oh, Mushroom Hill. That's it.
did anyone QA this?
I'm sorry if I've been offending your senses with my lack of knowledge, Bob.
Okay, so are there not any rings before the hill?
No. This level was just like barren before I got. Okay.
Well, there you are, and there you go. Whoever thought we'd be traveling left?
If you keep holding left, it just keeps spinning slowly. If you let it go, it'll stop and then you can run again. Great. Okay, there we go.
Was the Neo Geo Pocket Color out yet by this time, or was that the 2000s?
Let me look it up.
Okay.
I think it was. I want to say.
Because I know they had a Dreamcast add-on.
Neo Geo Pocket, not the color of the
Or
original.
not
was
an add-on, but
October 28th, 1998. Gamecom was August 1997.
huh.
Okay.
Wow, okay. I'm just stuck here if I can't make the jump with the... Okay, stop. No, I have... Oh god. Seriously, was Sega just like not involved with this at all? Who developed these games? Was it all just by Tiger? Like all of them were first party?
Well, I mean, aside from the licenses,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see. I wouldn't know because, but I doubt Sega would have just like been like, yeah, here's our, you know.
Here's our awesome Sonic game for your excellent platform.
This was a time when Sega seemed to care less about what people were doing with Sonic, because there was Sonic 3D Blast, there was Sonic Schoolhouse, there
Sonic
was
3D Blast
Oh,
was
yeah.
good though.
it wasn't bad. It just
I grew up with that. I think it was the single reason why I got into the special classes.
let me talk real quick. 3D Blast wasn't bad. Just they didn't get very involved with it. Sega, I mean.
I guess.
So I think this is at a point when, like, Sega, or at least Sonic Team, kind of didn't really care about Sonic a whole lot for a few years.
I mean, they... No, because that was only the American team. I was gonna say, they were kind of busy trying to make Extreme, right? But no, they weren't. That was only STI.
Right.
I know the wasn't Sonic's 3D Blast music not composed in America though?
No,
Like it was
Richard...
Japanese, right? No, Richard Jacks was the Saturn version. I don't know.
And Jun Senway did the Genesis version.
Who?
Can't make that jump!
Guy did Sonic Adventures music.
What
I
the
see.
fuck? Yeah, Extreme was STI, Sega Technical Institute, I believe. 3D Blast was not Sega at all, that was Traveler Tales. Oh god, this again. Fuck this. Right. Okay. Yeah, but I can't make it up there, can I? No. But why? Why you have to be like perfectly on the first thing that falls to get down on that ledge? Because if you're anywhere to the right, you're gonna die. Could I get to the special stage again?
Man, I can't wait for the Game Nut
Oh, you
Net
can.
Kickstarter.
Alright, so they don't block out the special stages if you already got them and then you die and restart the level.
I have to wonder if the emeralds are even in this version. I kind of doubt it, but otherwise, what's the point of these?
66 balls. Spheres. Whatever you want to call it.
Seriously, there's like
Man.
that much more of them?
Looks like it.
Fuck!
Look at him jitter. Isn't it great?
They just animated it so wrong. They must have had the sprites,
I think
but
no,
didn't,
no.
like...
I don't think this is the game's fault. I think this is the emulator's fault. I think like this is just.
I can't even tell, to be honest, what's the game's issue and what's the emulator's issue.
All right, you know what? Let's do this.
Black balls.
So the main one has really worse sound. Okay, so if you turn it off, the window does that. Let's try it on the MAME emulator, see if we get anything better out of it. Solitaire. All right.
Game compactive.
Right.
I
So
love
see,
it.
you see, like the animations here on the menu, they're smoother, so that's why I think the sluggishness on the on the special stages, I don't think that was the fault of the game. I think that's the fault of the dev kit emulator. Even if you speed it up, it still like doesn't really show all of the frames. This one tries a little better.
Graphical fidelity.
I kind of prefer this simulator just because the more frames bugs me less.
Yeah, but like.
I mean, less like the graphical issues are like really, really bad. I'd stick with this one.
They're really bad on some of the games. Like I tried it earlier and
try Sonic 2 this time, I guess.
okay, see, like it didn't clear Sonic 2 there. Oh, okay, off it goes. Like the graphics are just weird. I just want to try Sonic 3 real quick just to see like if it's any smoother. Oh god, it really isn't. This is...
I'm getting flashbacks to the Dreamcast Genesis emulator.
Yeah, see how like things just flash and disappear for a bit? Oh god. Also, this yellow tint, that's from the emulator and you can't change that. Is jumping resetting my momentum? Yes, pretty much. Almost all of the time. Unless you're going fast enough, then it doesn't.
Phys X by Tiger.
Yeah.
They licensed NVIDIA physics. That's...
Oh god. I remember, there was a game that was sort of like... What hurt me?
the way the rings spawn
What
out.
hurt me there? What is happening? Oh my god, there's like an enemy down there? Alright, I can't take this anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah, so like the audio is weird. The music gets sped up too much. The samples get like warbly on the main one, and there's a lot of graphical glitches. On the dev kit, the graphics look fine, but they're like sluggish. It's like it's like it has dropped frames. But the music, like the generated music, sounds right, while the PCM is like 3/4 speed. So like neither of these two Gamecom emulators are good. Alright, what are we gonna play next? So here's a list of the games that we have. Batman Robin, Centipede, Duke Nukem, Fighters Megamix, Frogger, Gamecom Internet. This is not gonna work because I don't think anyone's ever emulated the
I'm
modem.
kind of curious about Duke Nukem 3D, if that's okay.
Alright.
Did we save
After
it
that-
for last?
After that, Fighters Megamix, Shadowhawk asked.
Yeah, sure. Let me just go through all of these, then we're gonna play Duke Nukem. Henry Match the Sounds memory game. This one doesn't run on the DevKit emulator. I tried it because the ROM was just like Henry.ben, and I was like, what is this? Why is a game just called Henry? And I was curious, but it didn't run on the DevKit emulator.
It's their mascot. It's Henry. It's him.
I don't think so. Weren't they supposedly developing a port of Symphony of the Night to this thing? I think so. Yes. The DevKit
no.
emulator looks closer. I think it is, but is it like on the menu though? Like the main one emulates the menu way smoother. So the music sounds right on the DevKit emulator. Alright, so Indy 500 Jeopardy, Lights Out. Lights Out is green for some reason, like it's the only game that properly works in this. Monopoly, Mortal Kombat, Quizviz, Resident Evil 2, wow. Scrabble, Sonic Jam, Jurassic Park, Tiger Casino, Tiger Web Link. So this is like, you could upload your high scores to a web page on the internet.
Wow.
Wheel of Fortune 2, and Williams Arcade Classics.
Williams. I might be the only one on that.
So I'm not sure what... Has anyone like looked into the history of the Gamecom? Because, alright, so the DevKit emulator is like, it comes with like actual files of something someone was developing in 1988, and it turns out it's like the music to Frogger, and it also has music files to NBA Jam, which isn't here, so I guess it never got made. But like, it's just those two games. Like, there's leftover files from 1998, and it's really weird. One of the files in Frogger is like a guy talking while he plays Frogger, the arcade game. Like, this is the jump sound, and then he jumps in the game to record the jumping sound in the arcade game so they can recreate it in the Gamecom game. And I think like that's amazing game development history that must be protected and archived, but nobody is interested in this kind of stuff but me. And so like, I don't know, like, was Frogger made by someone else other than Tiger? Because there's like documents on how the sound works and how like how to assemble the files to make the sound. Like, did they outsource Frogger? Is what I wonder. Because I feel like if Tiger developed Frogger internally, why is like that one sticking out like someone who's not as familiar with the game com to need that sort of documentation? I don't know. Anyway, why did they put 2 Wheel of Fortune games on this? I don't know. Why did they put a touchscreen on this? Why did they try to make... Okay, so 1998, the way you connected to the internet was usually through a modem connected to a phone line. And they thought this was a good idea to put on a portable console. So yeah, you do have an internet cartridge and you do have a WebLink cartridge. How do you use them on a console? You have this big modem box that you plug into your goddamn handheld console, and it's like it just sits there, and you have to have like a subscription to the Gamecom phone service.
By the way, hello, Adam.
Hi. All right.
Sorry, you just...
My Gamecom rant is over. Thank you for listening. Let's play some Duke Nukem.
Anyway.
Okay, never mind. What did I do? Oh. I press A because that's like the A button on the emulator. God, that pitch down. We're playing Duke Nukem 3D. Like, it starts on the right pitch, and then it bends down like... That's always gonna crack me up. See those lines? Like, it randomly just glitches is one of the screen glitches that I was talking about. And like, this music is just completely wrong.
Borked.
Yeah, this is borked. Okay, like, all right. Let me switch back to the dev kit to show how it plays on that, because I think that one is more accurate. Here we go. Load up Duke Nukem. Load the test kernel.
I can't believe they have only have one dev making all these games, from what it seems like. How quickly do they have to pump these out?
I'm here for bubblegum. Fuck all the rest of you. Blow it out your blowhole. It's time for Duke Nukem.
So this is still a little bit sped up because the emulator itself is set to 125% speed, but even then I think it sounds more accurate. And running it at this speed also fixes the samples playing slow. I'm gonna go with Piece of Cake because I feel like I'm gonna die a lot if I don't.
4 whole difficulties.
Damn, that's the second time those alien bastards shot up my ride.
Does that mean this is a sequel?
I guess?
It's the second time. Because I mean...
And yeah, they put like the
So
menu
three.
noises when you're selecting something. They put that as your step every time you press.
You know what they just should have done? They should have just made Zybots, but put Duke Nukem in it. Done.
Yeah.
That's your game.
Yeah, you know, like, it would be better than this. And, like, suddenly there's just, like, a wall there. Like, what the fuck? Oh, God, okay, you can shoot left and right, I just realized. Okay, that's a shotgun. How do I open this? Can I open this? Yeah, this depth flag, huh? Like, you can see there's a wall there. But, like, suddenly it has a door. And it says cinema on it. Oh, that is pleasant. Right. Do I enter the
Angrily
cinema?
stomping about.
I
mean, it fits the character.
So I have 4 buttons. 3 of them shoot, like... Wait, what? No, that's the wrong button. Okay. So, like, this is left, middle, and right. And the foot, I guess, it doesn't make a difference. But, like, 3 buttons shoot. And the 4th one changes weapons. How do I open this door?
Combination?
Oh,
No.
yeah! It's the weapon change button and up.
Huh.
Is movement tile based? Yes, very much feels like it.
Because we gotta know it's Duke Nukem. Just insert damn in there randomly.
Bitchin'.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Wait, can you rotate with this?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay. I was trying the same thing, like combination buttons, but no, they don't rotate. Yeah, you just strafe. Can I use a cola? No, I can't.
What use would I have for soda?
Can't go in.
This isn't the
here.
build engine.
Damn.
That joining animation! Oh my god! Let's check that a few more times. Grid-based commando. I don't think I know what commando plays like to tell.
Like, isn't it just the one where you, it's the not Konami, Capcom. I am messing up all over the place today. It's just a soldier game, or, yeah, you're on foot, it's vertical scrolling. Like, do you know Ikari Warriors? I think that's similar? No?
I don't think so. You're talking to the person who's, like, not extremely well versed in all of the video games.
But anyway, it's just a top-down, like, vertical shooter.
I'm gonna be honest, it seems kind of boring, but this doesn't seem like the worst game on the system.
Hmm. Then again, I'm kind of biased.
It's a video game! I mean, it works. It's just not very good.
I never said it was good, just less bad.
This game gets Bob's yawn seal of approval.
Oh, you can rotate, just at
Yeah,
very specific points.
yeah.
I guess they, I don't recall that alien making that noise in, Duke. I think they had a little bit more sound variety than... Bob's yawn of approval.
Yeah, that was a really poor time for a yawn, I guess.
I want to say this. Right? I want to say this. It's better than Duke Nukem 3D for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know, I've played neither of these, but this one seems to be trying something different. I don't know if it's a good different, but...
Yeah, not far from it is fair, I guess. I mean, I can't play that one at all, like, I just instantly die all the time. This one, at least I'm getting places without dying.
Can't play a shooter with a controller, what are you doing?
Like, okay, Duke Nukem 3D on the Genesis, it's okay for a controller because it plays just like Wolfenstein. You don't have to aim, like... Well, even Duke Nukem 3D on the PC itself, you didn't have to, like, aim up and down that much. So, I don't know. I'm just not good at it. It's just...
The worst episode of the original game, I'm curious, is that the second episode? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Where they take literally everything, like, that people like about the game and just say, you know what, here's a bunch of gray, like, spacey coordinates instead. None of the personality, none of the flavor.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's super impressive in technical terms. To this day, it's still...
Which one? Because we're talking about a whole heap of versions here.
I'm talking about the Sega Genesis Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh, okay.
I mean, at least this, right? This is not a very hard game.
Which is weird, because the actual Duke Nukem 3D is one of the harder FPSs I know of.
Oh, Jesus, this one just, like, starts you up right there.
It's kind of weird because I think Doom's episode 2 is one of the better episodes.
Oh, there's this guy.
Damn, I'm good.
So, because, you know, the whole incentive of registering shareware, that you get these awesome other episodes. So, of course, Doom nails it and has the sickest freaking track in the entire game as the first level of episode 2. It's just natural, in my opinion. It really makes you feel like, yeah, this was a good purchase. Not Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem just does the second episode being a generic space thing.
I kind of liked the Duke Nukem 3D PC space levels.
I needed that.
Oh,
But yeah, on the Genesis, it just did not translate well.
that is true. I probably shouldn't be comparing it to other games, but you know.
Yeah, like there's build ports for the Amiga, but I think like you have to have a really beefy Amiga with like an AGA or something.
By the way, you can change games now if you want.
I'm just mindlessly going through this while talking. Like, this is the perfect game for that. Once you get the
It's
shotgun, like with the pistol, not only it does less damage, but it's very directional. So that's why you have like 3 buttons to go left, right, and straight forward. But with the shotgun, if you just like shoot straight forward, it also gets the sides. So like, it's whatever.
Have you, I saw a stream of somebody actually to make a dungeon hypercard, and it seemed pretty stable as far as I could see. It actually was a thing to do, so. But that's a much slower game than so. It's a much slower type of genre, so.
Yeah, God, Hypercard was amazing, and I wish...
Mm.
Is anyone trying to make Hypercard today? Like, is there something to make something like Hypercard stats?
I looked it up one day, and there isn't like a really good version. They basically made it Visual Basic in that it's like pure GUI.
Right, yeah, okay, so
instead of the way that Hypercard used to be, it's just draw anything.
Yeah, Flash was basically like Hypercard on steroids.
Let's see here.
I have so many opinions on Flash and Flash dying and how Adobe code Flash. I could stay here all night just like complaining about it because Flash was amazing and I miss it, and Adobe is a piece of shit for killing Flash. Apple is also guilty of it. Right, before I get any further into my Flash ramblings, what else should we play?
Oh, and also
Right, okay.
I just found out it's called Live Code, what I'm referring to. So, in case you're, it basically uses a similar dialect to Hypercard, but like I said, it's more of a .NET sort of thing.
Right, so the dev kit doesn't like Fighters Megamix at all.
Hmm?
I want... the centipede work? No, oh, wait a second. Oh, never mind. Wait, I'm doing this all wrong. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Yeah, loading ROMs into this is weird. This is probably sped up. Look at those.
Too. Why Fighters Megamix, I do not know. It doesn't seem like 100... Like, that's a very dedicated gamer thing.
I'm gonna say you should pick Bond because he looks like Joseph Joestar, and I appreciate that.
Sure.
You still get to play as the car, though. Is that one of the unlockables? Oh, the backgrounds.
Alright, I'm gonna say one thing. I did not land as this many punches when I playtested this thing earlier. Wait, which one am I now?
You're the one on the left, I think?
I very briefly was the one on the right.
Ooh, that's bad now that I think about it. There has to be some way you could have telegraphed that one is, you know. Maybe it's that body thing in the upper corner, or is that just an indicator of you taking damage?
I have no idea.
It's for armor. People have armor and
Oh, right.
I won because see, I was the one on the right this time because you can switch places. Alright, at least this time it'll be easier.
Nothing in the game is thought out. It's just like yeah, we can have a fighting game with a 3D arena.
Is one of the sprites like just glitched? It goes by too quickly for me to tell.
Ready, go!
Ow. Alright, this is like really hard because if the AI starts landing punches on you, it is not gonna stop. Alright, yeah, I'll take it.
The juggling.
This is literally a button mashing game. Ah, shit. See what I mean? Oh, wow, that was close. Okay.
Lucky.
No, it's just because the course that I picked also started with the same character that I picked. Yeah, it flashed again. Yeah, like it's Tim? That say Tim? Like
Yeah.
in one of the frames?
It said something. I definitely saw some letters.
It says
I
Mitt.
did too.
If it's like...
Said Mitt, I think, yeah.
It says Mitt if I'm looking to the right and Tim.
Ready,
Is that a glitch? Or is that like leftover? You just can't tell the game comp. Ah.
fight! Ready, go!
Yeah, it does seem a little fast.
It's fast
But-
because the emulator is like
Okay.
at 125% speed to fix for it being too slow otherwise.
Fight! Ready, go!
I'll give it a shot on the main one. Once we die here. Jesus.
Mr. Sandman, kick me to death. Bum 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 bum.
Wow. Okay, that guy loses his armor. His health just goes down.
Ready,
That's how it works. Is my guess.
Jeez. Yeah, they tried to make like look like there is a 3D thing going on, but there really isn't. How many stages is this? Am I like almost?
I'm
away?
gonna assume 8. That's my guess.
I didn't
You can
count
stop whenever.
on the. I want to see like how far I can go. Oh, Jesus, come on. This is like the one instance where I am doing okay in the fighting game.
fight! Ready, go!
By powers of Tim. What? Did she just pull up a gun? Did you just shoot me? Can you do that?
Never bring a fist to a gunfight.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
I like how it takes for like a second to just flop over and frame.
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Are these sprites custom made for this, or are they from like the Genesis version of Virtua Fighter?
I'm wondering if they're like 3D models that just made the sprites, just like.
Ready?
I
I'll
don't
put
think
this, like-
so. I don't think they are. They're a
Yeah, there's no
bit.
Genesis version of Megamix, so who knows?
Ah! Damn it! All right. No, I don't want to. No, no. Okay. Let's head over to the MAME. See how it plays there, just out of curiosity.
Gamecom active.
Are the patents still pending to this day? I wonder. Have they been granted and like... Yeah, it sounds like even faster here. Is the thing. Oh, wait, what? It showed the character unlocked for like a second. We can't pick it, but... Sometimes, yeah, it just... I see what's happening here. Sometimes... Oh, I'm not moving anything, and this is the second time that it moved to Jackie without me touching anything. That is... Wait, what? I didn't press anything. Is it like timed?
If it's like most other fighting games, yeah, it's probably times.
There isn't even a counter on the screen. So I did turn on VSync and like tying the main video to the VBlank to try to mitigate these problems. They didn't change a thing. It just like this is just how it is on MAME. So I think what's happening is this seems like a common trope in Gamecom games, is it's splitting every single face, and then it's covering the bottom ones with question marks, and then sometimes it just doesn't draw the question mark for a frame, and so the face that was below it, behind it, like shows up for like a split second. Because I was trying Batman earlier on the game, and those glitches that happen like make some of the platforms disappear, but you can still see like other elements behind it, like the building. Like, why even draw the faces and then cover them with question marks? You're just like wasting graphical time. Why not just draw the question marks? Yeah. Yeah, the car is in this game, I guess.
Jeez.
I don't think I can... Alright, so the chorus is like 6... We were on the last stage of the course, because that's accurate. I could have beaten this damn game. Screw this. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Resident Evil 2. I'm curious.
Gamecom active.
So I think there's like 2 different ways that images are blitted on the screen on the Gamecom. One of them is like just whole screen bitmap, which is what is used on the boot up menu, and I think this emulator like glitches those up in the lines, like maybe it's being loaded column by column, and that's why sometimes you see those lines messed up. And then you also have tile based, which is why sometimes whole elements are missing. I don't know, like I just
Either
think
way, it's I guess either way they just fucked up, I guess.
yeah, it's just like the emulator is not very good. I wish I whoa Jesus, that is all like good. I kind of wish I could make it better, but like without an actual game con to reverse engineer, I don't think I could. Because like I'm actually kind of interested in figuring out how to. Oh.
Congratulations.
Alright, that just does that. I'm pressing like. What? Okay, I have the pistol equipped. Wait, okay, that's... Yeah, no, that's not... Do I have the controls mapped right?
It's a tab when you're game controls.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I really don't have these mapped right at all. Right, so I'm mapping it more or less like these 4 buttons. That's how they are in the dev kit emulator. I'm just gonna put these 4 like pause, reset. No, I don't want it to be S. Ah.
Hack.
Right, there we go. What the? Okay.
Huh? Zombie eating simulator.
Oh, alright.
1999.
No, it's not a cutscene. I'm in full control. Unfortunately. Apparently if the zombie catches you, you can't do anything. I very briefly managed to like aim, but that was it. Right. Yeah, oh, okay, there we go. Jesus, that guy takes a lot of shots. So, yeah. This is a 2D Resident Evil with sync controls.
Well, that's just handy. At least the Game Boy Color version they were making to have that, but... Because it was basically the first Resident Evil in, like, its entirety.
That one was, like, extremely impressive. This one is just...
sad.
Bad. Yep, that's on my lighter. Right, so like it has stick controls, but this is actually pretty tile based. Sort of, no, okay, not tile based, but the depth is like you have either here or there. Like that's it. Can I open that door? Ah, there we go. Lights Out was the packing game? I think so. It was just like something to use the stylus on. Wait, okay, so... Okay, pick
I know
this.
nothing about Resident Evil, so... Chat, you'll have to inform me as we go.
Okay, so I have a shotgun, but I don't have any ammo for it. Right.
That is some flavor text.
H and K. This is H and K votes. Okay, so I still need to find the...
Any idea what the lighter does? Because I have no idea.
I think it gets used in like some contexts. I barely ever played Resident Evil.
Is it redrawing the background every time you move?
I think so, and that's why this one glitches, but the dev kit is okay with that. What I like about... Well, not really like, but what I find interesting about the Gamecom is like how every single set piece in this, instead of like drawing a whole background at once, like let's have this file that looks like this background. No, like they have a bunch of set pieces, and that's why like the car flashes and you can see behind the car. The sidewalk flashes and then like it's just a sidewalk. Like those each things are like different images that they're putting together, and that's like, why would you do it like that? Just have an image for the background. You're not saving any space by doing it this way. Can I go in there? Ugh. Guess not. I'm not trying to come back down, that's just happening. Alright, can I go here? I can't go here. I have no idea where else to go. Because like this is blocked off. this just has this fan and the blister just got out of. Was there like something else in there that I missed? I'm trying to go back in there and I can't. Okay, there we go. Ah, okay, okay. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, okay, I have to aim. Keep forgetting. Oh, is that the shotgun ammo? No, it's just more ammo for that. Okay. I am fascinated by how bad this is. Does this look like any levels in Resident Evil 2?
I think you do start out in a city in Resident Evil 2, so I mean, they got that.
Mm.
Do you go through a basketball court like this?
That I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I died.
Congratulations.
That's Resident Evil 2. I'm not playing it anymore. Lights Out. Lights Out is like the only supported game.
I'll be honest, I love hearing the pitch shift that suddenly like that.
The whole tiger logo just disappeared. Sorry, what'd you say?
I love it when the pitch just suddenly shifts downward like that.
Yeah, like that's the best part. It's just like we already know where this is going. So
They
like
spend all their budget on this.
Remember, this was the pack-in game.
Yeah, so like this, except for like some of the letters blinking in and out, is actually sounding good. You know. Start. Okay. Is this like random? Okay, okay, hold on. No. Okay, select regular random. Because pre-comp, okay, so pre-comp is probably gonna be like... Alright, now this one is actually pretty easy.
Oh, it's just like Windows Solitaire. Frickin' cards at the end.
I'm sorry about the flashing. That's exactly what it looks like here. That's just the GameCom emulator for you. So yeah, this one is loading images the same way that the title screen, like the GameCom active thing does. They're like left to right in columns. I guess that's how the things were packed. That's why you see it flicker like this, like that. And everything else uses like blitzed bitmaps, I guess. I don't know.
Nobody knows. Oops.
I was worried I wasn't gonna figure out these pre-comp ones, but now that I realize they're actually pretty easy. That's why I wanted to go random.
All this really needs is like an announcer going like, puzzle 5.
Alright, let's try a random one. This is with the X. Is that?
Huh.
Is that like? Yeah. Okay, I see. Then how? Is this supposed to? Okay, now this is getting tricky. Also, sometimes I click and it just doesn't go. It is very specific about like where it wants me to click. Like here? Nothing. Here it works. Yeah, it's okay. Right, so I think I'm just messing this up now.
I wonder if this is the sort of thing that's like always solvable. Or if
yeah,
it's...
because it like so pre-comp means like pre-computated. I don't know, but like they're pre-made.
No, I mean any like given puzzle. Like no matter how you fill out the board, that always will you always be able to get a full black screen, essentially.
I guess? I don't know. You could probably prove that mathematically. But I'm not a mathematician, so I don't know. Alright, I'm just okay, start over. This is puzzle 1 for the X mode.
Every move is reversible. Okay.
Ah, god, I'm a fucking idiot. That's okay, there we go. I was just being a moron there. Yeah, I guess that sums it up.
I'll be honest, I've never been a fan of games like this. Like, anytime a game has a puzzle like this, I end up really hating it.
I'm okay with Lights Out. It's fun for a few minutes, to me. I think it's nice. I don't have anything against Lights Out, but yeah, it's just Lights Out. Oh boy, let's play Jeopardy. I want to see who's presenting Jeopardy in '98. Was that still Trebek?
Yeah, it's been Trebek for like the last 30 years, I think, probably even more. Ty could probably tell you for sure, but
He is now a skeleton.
I want to see some Tiger Gamecom Alex Trebek. Do you think he's in here? Let's... Yeah, that's the Jeopardy team that everybody knows and loves. Alright, sorry, we gotta try this on the other emulator because that does not sound right at all.
Sound imperfect.
If it runs, you know, because some games just decide not to run on this for some reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, like sometimes some games just go like, please insert cartridge. Like there's no cartridge there. Even though I just loaded in. Jeopardy, set address to 0, loads kernel, and it loads, resets like that. And it says there's on cartridge. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna play Jeopardy in this emulator. Let's switch back then, I guess, and deal with it. Oh, okay. I accidentally switched to so like this is the disassemble window for the Gamecom emulator. Yeah, it's like it's nuts. There we go. It sounds like it's really struggling.
Gamecom active.
Ow.
Sounds about the same to me.
I didn't switch emulators, Bob.
Yep, you definitely want Peach.
Speech.
Oh. It was funnier when I said Peach.
Yeah, sometimes the words are just like, okay.
I'd turn off the time limit though, perhaps.
I'm just having like tons of fun. Tim limit! Oh, damn it! It's a Tim limit for a second there. Peach! Number 0
Ooh.
players. Good, okay. Yeah, right. Select
Nice. I like that comment.
Alright, do we want... What's this like? The sales guy. Big exec. The bean counter. I don't know, the other sales guy. The guy who probably has a Ferrari. She's a widow. I can barely make out a face out of this. Alright, she looks cool. Yeah, okay. Alright, this just looks horrifying. This one just looks horrifying.
Oh, if only there was a way to zoom.
Sorry. I pressed just before I... Oh god. Oh my god, look at this. Some things just disappear. So, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go... Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, so the whole system was in one chip, and it was like a custom CPU. I guess that's what, like, Tigers does best, because... Like, if you think about it, every single one of their tiny LCD games are like... They have custom CPU, and they're all in one chip, so like Tiger probably already knew how to play with silicon like that. A mobile phone chip, maybe? You think so? Oh, this is theorizing something completely different then. But yeah, like this just feels a little bit too ambitious. Was it one of those like you really early like, hey, this is a phone with a touch screen, and you use like which one? General Magic?
Engage.
Like General Magic was General Magic the one that did those, right?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like the there was one by Sony, I think, with like the General Magic interface. Is that something like that? So I think what's happening here is like every frame, and like it pauses the frame unless you move the cursor, right? But like every frame, it's drawing like every single one of those letters, and sometimes that is too much for the emulator to handle, and it like screen grabs the console before all the letters are drawn in.
Where's a dirty rectangle when you need one?
Like that, things just disappear. All right.
Son of a blit.
Oh God.
Welcome to Jeopardy.
Oh.
That is amazing.
The Bible tells around the house politics is initials. Okay. Alright. Alright. Tell me the category.
Around the how.
US Muse? It's on the G. Yo. The Bible, it tells. Around the house. Politics as usual. Initials. Alright, what should I pick?
I like Usmusums.
Osmosms. Okay, let's go with Osmosms. I'm not gonna know anything about this, by the way.
Whoa.
Okay,
What?
I don't know this one either.
I could... What?
Correct.
This goes by too fast, I could barely read.
Wait, you want his full name?
I pressed...
Correct.
Okay.
Fucking Amy.
Roll that. I don't even have time to read the question.
That's Jeopardy.
So let me just send it.
Yes.
Let me guess, it's gonna be one of those text parsers that's like...
Did I turn off the time limit?
Yeah, what's up?
Anyway, to run this game slower, I don't think I can control that in the MAME at all. Like that's just like MAME being bad. Let me see, like... Yeah, there's no options for the machine itself, but... Video options...
Yes.
No, okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with this.
Right.
What?
Correct.
Yeah.
Double bonus!
Good.
Here's some Zalgo text for you. Yeah, it kinda is.
Right.
Alright, no, okay, this is unplayable. Let me try something real quick.
Oh,
Is...
Active.
Wait, no, wrong one.
demonic.
Yeah. Damn it, where's the one? Okay, there we go. No, okay, it doesn't like that.
It says active, I think.
How do you even hear that? I cannot hear that at all.
I hear it too. I think it's active. I think anything else could be.
No, it is active. Like, I can't hear what Brain Warrior says he's hearing, like, game comp, fuck you, I can't.
I wonder if it's, related to the dropped frames, no? Somehow?
I don't think so. I don't know. Right, so Jeopardy is unplayable. So we're not gonna do that. I feel like the interest about this console is waning, and we're not even like.
I still want to see, like, Robotron, the Williams arcade stuff.
Oh, okay.
At the very least.
Let's do that.
I've actually heard decent port. Or at the very least, a decent interpretation. Huh?
Yeah, it might be best to start with something good.
Hey, we're in an arcade. Sounds like an arcade. I got that part good. Defender, Joust, Defender
Either
2,
Joust
Sinistar.
or Robotron. I'm gonna say.
I don't know any of these games, like how to play them, except for maybe Joust.
Oh, okay.
I never got.
Robotron's like super simple. You just shoot robots and try to save not robots, I think. It's like an 8-directional thing.
What do we have in options? Lives, X for life, difficulty, restore default. Alright, no, wait, that's not. I just want to exit. I don't want to. How do I exit? Do I have to click exit?
Hit right, maybe?
No, right, like, just increases the thing. I had to, like, click exit.
Whoa.
Oh god. This is... Oh, I see how it is. Ah!
This seems like a really bad game to play in black and white, I just gotta say.
Robotron's all about those weird, funky colors, I guess.
Well, now it's like you can barely tell anything apart like this.
Ah! This moves way, like, it's way too quick. Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Yeah, Robotron doesn't seem like a good fit for the game comp.
Thing is, okay, so like this is left, so this is right. Okay, I gotta situate myself with how these are mapped out. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. This is not bode well. Ah!
Yeah, I'm eating my words about the decent conversion bit.
It's playable! Oh, fucking... Oh. Guess I'm not supposed to hit the humans.
Nope. You're supposed to collect them.
Oh, well, I didn't do
That's
that.
that's kind of like the most difficult part about this game, though. Is just figuring out what the hell's going on. So.
Alright, what does this look like in the main? Is the speed any better?
Gamecom active.
Okay, now I'm sort of hearing the fuck you. Ooh.
I can. I only hear active. Like that's what it says. It says Gamecom active. Yeah, it's not much different in terms of like how much you travel just by touching the controls.
Fast action. They put that on the box.
It's like a little too
Let's see
fast,
here.
buddy.
Tons of on-screen enemies.
So I can't figure out if that's like a robot or not. Ah, ah. Ah. Alright, so once you get the hang of it, you know,
Yep.
it's not terrible. This gets my it's a video game seal of approval. Like, this is probably the most definite video game that you could be. You know? Alright, how do I quit this?
Man, now I want to play like a better version of Robotron. Maybe
It's
like
a
I don't
good
know,
one.
PS1 version.
Does this have the voice samples, I wonder?
I really hope it does, or else it'd be kind of a waste.
What's
Hold on!
the point of
Hold
Sinistar
on!
without
Hold on! Alright, I need a bit of quiet here. What? No, okay, it wasn't doing this. It was not doing this. What? Hold on a bit. I heard something. What?
Okay, the actual arcade game makes a noise like that, but it doesn't sound quite that bad.
I thought, okay, what it sounded to me was that was like I am Sinistar, but like incredibly mangled. It's, oof, I can barely understand the controls. How do I shoot? Why am I drifting like that? It's... Am I shooting? I'm pressing all the buttons and I'm not like shooting anything. 4 a.m. and you can't see my shots?
So,
Is this just like extremely fucked up? Where's... Oh! Is that Sinistar? Is that... Oh.
Uh-oh, better look out for Sinistar.
Okay, okay. That thing, that, like, the little line up there is my shot that just gets stuck over there. And there's Sinistar. Jesus. Alright. I want to see what that looks like on the dev kit, because I think the dev kit does run this particular ROM, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't do that at first. That's weird. Alright, so the shots work right here.
I'm assuming you had the Midway Arcade collection. Big BMF, Body Blue.
Oh. So the movement is still weird. I think that's just how the game is.
Oh.
Like, rotating is weird,
Okay,
and sometimes,
then.
like, I'm going in a direction, but, like, it drifts like that. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be the camera changing, but because the stars don't change with me, it doesn't look like it's the camera changing. And it just looks like it's my ship doing that. So am I just supposed to, like, shoot everything? Wait, no, okay, I collected something. Shoot the rocks to mine missiles. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not 100% familiar with this game, so... Sorry. It's not like Robotron or Joust or whatever, where I'd be like,
okay.
oh yeah, you do this.
I had never played Sinistar before. Shit, buddy.
What is even the story behind... Did he just say, I am innocent?
That said, I am Sinistar. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, okay.
There's another one. Damn it. Did someone else pick it up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, there we go. I got two now. Ah, shit.
Use them now.
How do I use them? Oh no, I'm empty now. Can I outrun him?
Quarter Muncher. That's the alternative title of the game, is Quarter Muncher.
Ah! Damn it.
Scary Face Man.
I managed to get a couple of shots on him and then run away. That kind of worked. This is just making me want to play like the actual Sinistar now.
Sinistar's pretty great. This kind of isn't. They still got the voice samples. That's pretty impressive, I guess.
It does seem pretty good, but
Alright,
Still on the Gamecom, you know?
do we want to see any of the other games, or do we move on to another cartridge?
Eh. I personally like Joust, but I don't think you'd get it.
Probably not. Let's check what
Okay.
Indy 500 is, and I think this is one of the ones that don't load up in the dev kit.
Gamecom active.
I wish someone could make the Gamecom emulator more accurate and playable. Because right now it's kind of just like a crapshoot.
Independent 500. Look at them go.
Car A, Car B, Car C.
I'd say grip is important.
Yeah. No matter if I go left or right, it always goes A, B, and C. Like, if I go left, it's B, and then C, and then if I go right, it's A,
Well,
B,
okay,
and
then.
C. Like, it doesn't matter if I press left or right here. I'll go with this one.
Please select a transmission.
Oh, 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 oh.
No, you want automatic.
Yeah.
Automatic transmission. Ladies
Oh, I can tell this is going to be a mess already.
The race begins from a...
Oh, yes, this is a mistake.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
It might as well be FMV.
I'm going left. I can't. Is that what, the pace car?
It feels like you're going way faster than 200 miles an hour.
It's those comic book, like, straight up, whatever they're called. It's the little comic book, like, going fast lines at the bottom.
Yeah, all this needs now is like an Eurobeat track playing in the background.
Multi-track drifting.
Is that the pace car? Like, why is there like a Porsche-looking car on the... Or is this like just a qualifying?
That's a good question. Maybe they ran out of assets.
Oh! Oh! What? You press up and now you gotta...
Listen.
You gotta... If you press up on the D-pad, you get a cockpit view, but like, it doesn't change anything, it just changes the car sprite. So it doesn't really... You know what this feels like? This feels like those rip-off players disqualified. Okay, yeah, sure, fine. Fuck you too.
You can't disqualify me, I quit.
This feels like those Chinese rip-off consoles that are sort of built on top of like NES chips, but not really, because they somehow got like the NES CPU but put better graphics on it, and then they sold them as like Nintendo Wii clones, and then they put like sort of motion control on them, and like it looks like 16-bit era sprites, but it like
Right.
everything just looks sort of pasted together. It kind of feels like that. The Gamecom kind of feels like a mid 2000s Chinese console is what it feels like. I think that sums it up pretty good. Difficulty. Let's try easy, please. Yeah, that's a thing that's happening now. Yeah, the company that's making those mini arcade cabinet games is the same one that's making uh the Oregon Trail handheld game
Mm,
now. So
in case you wanted that.
it's the same hardware. It's the same NES on a chip thing. So someone ported the Oregon Trail to the NES to sell that. Whether sunny, yeah, sound test. Let's.
I can't imagine how different this game could be with different weather.
Oh, it plays the menu, the UI noise, and then it plays the sound effect. Okay. Good. All right, let's. I'm in easy difficulty now. Let's see how it goes.
Please select the automatic transmission. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. The race begins from ready, go.
Rolling Stone.
Wow. Okay. Right off the gate, huh? Why is that car there? Ah! Come on. I wasn't even accelerating anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck this. Does this run on the other one? I think it doesn't. Oh no, it totally does. Yeah, let's see how this works.
Please select the transmission. Automatic transmission. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. The race begins. Go.
Yeah, I think like the sound chip emulation isn't accurate at all in this one. But hey, I'm not crashing anymore. Can I qualify? What was it? Damn it. What was it, like 4 laps? Yeah, I think it said like last lap, like very quickly. Come on, I'm barely accelerating. And? Ooh, I qualified. I think.
The race begins.
Oh shit.
Go.
This is the actual race now. Excitement. Jesus. Did I just kill that car? What in the world? What? Come on. Ah. Alright. I don't want to play this anymore. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and say I think they could have done better with the. I think this like
A good showcase for the system.
no, like I think most of the Gamecom's problems are software. I think that like the actual hardware is capable of being decent-ish. It's
You
just
know what they really should have done? Maybe market it to like older people who have more games like Jeopardy, more games like Lights Out, maybe more puzzle games in general. Things that don't require reflexes.
probably. I mean, that would certainly help with the extremely blurry LCD that this thing had. Like the LCD was awful. But I think like the CPU itself, I think like these games just weren't programmed well at all. You could probably do better on this hardware. You could probably make a better game with it. The should we take a look at any other games? Like play Quizwiz. Okay. Let's see what that's like. Let's try loading it up on the other one actually. I only brought up the main window so we could see the games. It has okay.
Good.
Ready for the quiz challenge?
Why isn't the start button aligned to the edge? Why are the buttons not aligned?
Answers on? Like, do I want to answer the question? Okay, let's. How many players? Okay, 1. Back, forward, forward. Sports, famous people, film and TV, potpourri.
Try potpourri. I want to see some potpourri.
Okay.
You know what that word means, right?
Sort of.
I mean, it's like something that smells good, isn't it?
It's like a
Well,
mix,
yeah, but it's also
like a
in
mixed bag of something. Like,
yeah, it's a mixed bag.
yeah. Okay.
Huh? I didn't know that.
For
Okay.
at least
didn't.
for quiz stuff.
How are you supposed to know that last one?
Which gopher leads the pack in all-time professional earnings? I don't know any of these people. It's Tom Kite, I guess, apparently. What is the name of the song the artist play the oh, that is
Who killed the radio
oh yeah,
star?
right.
No.
Okay, I was like, yeah, that's what I had in my head, and I wait, but I didn't press enter.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't press enter. That's what I knew
Oh.
that, but I was like trying to read the answers and like it's not in there. What? It's not any of these. And it was like on B, and I couldn't see it.
Nah.
Major corporate sponsor for Rock Tour. Pepsi?
No! Airball!
What even is the Jovan? What is that?
Huh?
Tierra began transition from what city? London? Alright, got one right.
Good.
1982. 1982?
No way!
That was 1981. That's why I went for 1982.
Huh.
American Video Awards. I have no
These seem
idea.
to be very heavily focused on, like,
No brainer!
video.
Did someone from MTV write these questions?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just.
I have no idea.
I think Reagan?
We have a winner!
Apparently so. Uh... Alright,
Great. Good score.
let's try general knowledge. Got this.
Bingo!
Across Grand Canyon?
What were you thinking?
Oh. Apes. Bears. Yeah. Shrimp?
No!
It is? Really? Okay. Star. The sun.
Mm,
Yeah.
huh.
Good answer!
I feel like I should know
Well,
this
whatever
one.
it is, it's not Saturn.
How can you be sure? Yeah, I feel like I should have known this one. It's the pachyderm thick-skinned. I don't know.
None of the above, I would guess.
No way!
Apparently not. Okay.
Huh.
Sharp raises it.
We have a winner!
Clearly. I don't know. Portugal? Really? Okay. Well, that's that. For some reason, I have 2 ROMs for QuizWiz. One of them is like half the size of the other one. I think it's the same thing.
Doesn't it have dual cartridge slots?
Right. So that's what I think is happening. Like, when you get on cartridge and it shows that, it's because, like, I think this one is 2 megabytes because it's like the same cartridge doubled and it thinks like it's the same cartridge on both slots. The other one is just the single one.
Oh, is that the multiplayer mode?
No, it's just like 2 cartridge slots on the console itself. You could like put in 2 cartridges in.
Huh.
So like the ROM files that I have here, some of them are 2 megabytes, some of them are 1 megabyte. The 2 megabyte ones show this screen, which is like you have 2 different cartridges, in both slots. So when you pick cartridge, you have to pick like which one to play. But since this one is just like the same cartridge copied over and over, so that's like you get the two of the same cartridge. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, that was Quiz Viz, I guess. I don't think I can show anything else about it.
What other games we got on tap?
Did I see? Did I see Jurassic Park somewhere? Am I imagining that? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we did. There was a Jurassic Park.
Oh, I don't have that.
Lost
Oh,
World.
That's weird.
No, it begins with Lost World, I think.
Yeah, no, I have like 2 sets of ROMs. One for MAME,
Okay.
the other one that came with the dev kit emulator.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this works. Oh, alright.
Yay! Can hardly even read that subtitle.
That's a dinosaur.
What's the difference?
I'll take the bike. Looks cooler.
Is that what they sound like? I mean, I guess you couldn't really answer that, but... Whoa, look at that raptor go.
Am I just dodging them?
That is intense.
Is that all I have to do is dodge them? So I have never seen Jurassic Park 2. Wait, is this supposed to be... No, which one is Lost World? Is it the first or the second one? Okay. Alright.
It only tranquilizes, I think.
Okay, alright. Wow. Hey, it's a better platformer than Sonic Jam. Right, so Lost World is the second movie. I never watched that. I've seen the first one and the third one.
Believe it or not, I haven't seen any of them.
I haven't either. All I know is that the dinosaurs end up multiplying despite them all being female, and they imply this by, or they imply how they did it by having a 2 female seatbelts. Like a guy tried to strap himself in, but he only had 2 female ends of a seatbelt, and he tied them together in order to strap himself in.
Was that what that was?
Symbolism.
Was that like symbolism?
Yeah. That's what they were trying to imply.
I did
I'm
not
pretty
realize
sure.
that.
Which one is that? Yeah.
Girl gymnastics.
Girl.
Dancer to that. You can't. Oh. Okay. For a while there, I just couldn't move. Is that? I think that's the first one? Like the part where it's just the two kids in the lab? Like, not the lab, but like the museum part of the park?
Whatever the case may be, it's a Unix system. I know this.
Hey! Believe it or not,
That was
that was one of the most accurate representations of a system in movies, okay? Because that is an actual file system manager. So like,
yeah, I remember that, but wasn't it technically an IRIX because it was an SGI or Silicon Graphics?
yeah, IRIX is like, it's Unix.
Yeah,
It's still Unix. How do I get up there? Oh, you can climb ledges. Jesus. You didn't
all
say
I know is the
magic word.
references, apparently. I don't know. But I just haven't seen the film. Clever girl.
They really wanted to play samples on this console, didn't they? Fucking hell.
That is a big dino.
Well, okay, alright. I think I died, so it respawns me here.
Mm.
Oh, I'm
Good.
still missing one egg. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, this actually plays pretty fluidly for the Gamecom, so that's why I think they're just not gonna stop spawning. Okay, so that's why I think like something better could be made with it. They just weren't good enough as programmers, I guess. I suppose so. I just mean like technically.
Mm.
Can I grab onto that ledge?
Albeit it does remind me that, didn't didn't the Jaguar have, like, some sort of weird instruction, like, error? That, like... I don't know what I'm saying, or what I'm trying to say, but... Recall there being a bug in the Jaguar architecture, however, that kind of limited its developer base or something.
I have no idea about what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm not sure. Wait, what are we talking about in relation to the Jaguar here?
Oh, I don't know. I just got it on the mind as soon as somebody said, you know, you can make a good game on any console. So...
It's game over! Yeah, I don't know about the Jaguar architecture. I don't even remember what CPU that used. Like,
I think it used 2.
like several,
but
yeah.
it used... I think the
Do
only
the
reason
math!
but the reason like that it what's the word? Reason a lot of the like 3D games weren't actually system is because the main like the two CPUs you were supposed to use to like do the in-betweens and whatnot weren't as like reliable and like kind of it had a 68,000 I think one of those as like a oh this is to direct the two CPUs to do whatever, but a lot of games just preferred to use that as the main CPU, so you with essentially a bunch of 16-bit looking games instead of ended up with a lot of easy ports. So there's your
This is sounding pretty good.
Probably inaccurate trivia. Yeah, the PS3 was a weird console because the cell processor essentially what's the word? Cell processor tried to do like every frickin' thing in parallel.
Just look at these faces.
And most programmers are more accustomed to like, you know, discrete sort of in a row like functionality sort of thing. Or like instructions. They're not used to
Do I spin?
the best way I've heard it explained.
R? No? Do I spin?
The best way I've heard the cell processor explained is
I guess I spin.
what is the best way to make a
Wheel
cake?
of Fortune is
Okay.
like...
You need to pick one of the letters. Pick one of the letters in the sentence you think it is. Picking right gives you money. You use money to buy vowels.
Okay, alright, now it gave me the option to press R. Alright, I had to spin first, is what I didn't know.
But essentially you can either make a cake by having one person do each stage of the each stage of making the cake, or you can have every person make one cake. And, you know, which one would end up being faster, who knows. But it's, the second thing is basically what the cell processor was trying to do.
The something of something.
No, it can't be the because E. The
oh
E
yeah,
isn't.
you're right. You're right. Seriously?
That's the game. It's Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, 3-letter words that aren't the... Huh?
What? Brothers? Of?
The Brothers of something, it looks like. Oh, yeah, Lasergame has it. The Brothers of America.
But it can't be the, because... Yeah.
Mm.
By an O.
Do you need to buy now?
Someone said by an O. So,
Right.
by an O. I have no idea what the first word is. Can't be the, can't be to.
Suck.
Can't be that either, unless it's with a K, because it has to have a or I in the first word.
By an A.
And? No, that doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, no. What the heck?
Man,
Okay,
Man Brothers of America.
It can't be man, because there's already M in America.
Big
Brothers?
could
No.
be Big
Okay.
Brothers.
Okay, by an I.
Yeah.
You need an I.
Should I try to solve Big Brothers of America?
It's not the, because you already have THE in Brothers.
Hmm.
That might be it. Nice, good job.
We did it.
Yeah, Nolan had it.
Yay.
God, this face is amazing. Second. This is the first one. It looks pretty polished, right? What could they have possibly improved to have a second one? Or is it just like more birds? Wow. You think so?
Let's see here.
No T. Oh, L. What? Jeez, player 2 is not having a good day. Proper name. D? No D. George? I don't... This is probably like... Gershwin? Maybe?
But then what's the top? Oh, composer, maybe.
Yeah, let's go with that.
But is it an N or an M? Okay.
Alright!
We did it.
Alright, what's...
We won.
What did they change for Wheel of Fortune 2?
Income active.
Word puzzles are good.
Cryptography.
Same graphics.
They just plastered a 2 on there. At least that's what it looked like so far.
Oh god, digitized faces. Instead of like sort of
Good.
drawn ones. Holy shit. What?
Good.
No, wait, that doesn't look like Griffin. That looks nothing like Griffin.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I mean, this is what this system should have been about. They could have maybe made some kind of niche with this.
Possibly.
I mean, this is the kind of thing that moms and grandmas probably would have really loved if they had been smarter about it.
That also doesn't look like Justin. It looks like neither of the McElroys. Don't speak ill of them like this. Fictional characters. Alright, I'll start with an H. The hair? Maybe? But not a face. Definitely not the face. Alright, I can just... I seriously can't just sit here and play Wheel of Fortune all night. I don't think you guys want to watch that. Maybe Noelle wants to watch that, but...
Oh. Garfield!
Fucking... First try. Yeah, okay, I'm not... Yeah, that's... I gotta stop here. Nobody's gonna top that. Alright. Okay, we got Mortal Kombat, but it's probably gonna be just as bad as Fighters. Megamix.
Yeah, I think we've seen all the highlights we can get from this thing.
There's Batman and Robin, which I played.
That can't be bad, right?
Alright, Laser Scheme says we should finish the stream out with some gambling. Do we want to see something else? Like, okay, everybody knows Batman and Robin is gonna suck. It's a beat 'em up. I played it a little bit when I was trying it out. It doesn't play well, and I couldn't figure out the controls. And apparently, Batman can't even jump. So,
Oh, shoot.
it's bad. Don't play it. Honestly, don't play any of these.
Tiger Casino, I think, is they were referring to.
Let's go out with some gambling.
Gamecom active. Tiger Casino.
Woof! What?
Drop straight into the fray here, huh?
Why is there a dinosaur?
Is that a dinosaur? Is that what that is? It's hard to tell.
I don't even know. It might be a dog.
What? Oh boy, the only thing I know how to play here is slots. Let's cash out. 1 minute of play. Alright. Slots, sure, okay, there's your T-Rex. Alright, that animation is pretty good.
I guess it is a dinosaur. Okay, then why not?
Do we want the T-Rex slots? Or the slots of fruit?
Hmm.
Oh
I
god.
think we know already what we should go for.
Yeah. Oof. Wow, this interface. Ugh. Let's bet.
You've got an info button.
Alright, I can bet 3. Let's bet 1. Seriously? Alright, listen, it's slots. Alright, you can sit here all day and just do that.
Gamble your life away. And you're not even earning real money. Who are you trying to please here?
I didn't mean to reset. I meant to open the menu to go back.
Gamecom active. Tiger Casino.
Alright, I don't know how to play roulette, but like
It's probably the more approachable. Well, maybe not the most, but
okay, info, but
seriously? It's not even gonna...
all on black. Okay, I don't know how to do that actually. I can't. Can I? Do I click here? Yeah. Okay, you have to click there.
Aha! That's
Right.
That's how we do it.
Can I only play Swan on black?
Huh.
Sure.
Well, okay then.
Bet it all.
Just see what comes out of it, you know? Well, whatever the case may be, I'm 100% certain it's gonna land on one of them. Give it time. What did I tell you?
Wait, we started with 500, right? So we still
What
won.
did I tell you?
We still won by a little bit.
That's how they get you addicted.
So I don't know. You can only place one down, I guess, on each.
The only thing I know about this, I understood the rules exactly once, and that was when I was like super low on sleep at the senior after party at my high school. Senior prom after party. And yeah, then I immediately forgot. So make of that what you will.
I don't know, even black. Wow, it wasn't even or black. Alright, well, this game sucks. Leave.
Mm.
So, I don't know how to play any of these games. Let's see what's the slots of fruit, and I think then we're gonna call it. I bet it's just gonna be like the same thing.
Lucky money. Gamble our lives away.
Wow! You can't get a single break. Oh, come on. Not a single one.
Jackpot.
Oh, there we go.
Well, okay then. That didn't feel like a jackpot.
Yeah. I guess it was the lowest one. Once we won. Yeah. Alright. That was the Gamecom. It has Sonic on it.
What doesn't?
What doesn't have Sonic on it? The Atari 2600, the Mattel
Nope, there's homebrew.
television. Well, I guess. Not for the television. Not for the ColecoVision.
You got me there.
I bet there isn't a Sonic for the Casio Loopy. I bet there isn't Sonic for the Sharp X1.
You know, dig it in more, why don't you? Stab that knife in me.
The mouse computer doesn't have Sonic, huh? Huh? What then? What then, Camber?
I am already dead.
Well, this is a fascinating stream for certain.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned a lot.
I think all of us.
I feel like I learned negative knowledge.
Yep.
Yep.
You learned so negatively that you started to forget.
I hate that school. It never works right.
The school is broken. Please
Yep.
reboot your school. Yeah, that was the Gamecom. That sure was right. What a thrill. I don't know. We're gonna be here next week, I guess. Hopefully.
I don't know. How do you top this? But yeah, thank you for streaming. That was great.
Is there a Casio Loopy emulator? Could be something. I'm sure there's like several consoles from like between the 80s to the mid 90s that just like the only thing that emulates them is for like some obscure core and MAME, and nobody has any ROMs for it. The R Zone, wasn't that a handheld? What was that? I can't.
Yeah, that was a Tiger Electronics thing.
Again?
It was an L.
Oh god,
like
this thing, yeah. fucking hell. Yes. Okay, I know what this is.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ugh. Well, honest. Okay, I don't. You don't have to strap it on your head. There's. Yeah, I guess the original one is like head mounted, but then they made like handheld ones too.
Hmm.
I'll see if that's emulated by me. Who knows? Maybe. MAME emulates things a lot. There's an arcade game. I think it's called Ghost House? Ghost something?
Oh, right. The one that's supposed to go over like a
Like
backdrop.
like
Like a
like
real
physical,
life.
yeah, like physical elements, but like there's a toilet that opens and closes, and then there's like the fridge that opens and closes. Like there's actuators to move everything in the set, like a physical set. And then
And
there's
isn't
like,
there like ones that are like discrete logic that they just reverse engineered?
yeah, like, oh, here's
So,
a
like-
board with a bunch of 74X logic chips. It's a video game. I think
Yep.
Computer Wars? What was it called? Something like the Space War?
Well, I
Something like that, like the first Atari cabinet game
Oh, yeah.
before
Based on
falling.
the PDP one? No?
I don't
Or
know
was
if it
it a
was.
different?
I don't know if it was based on the PDP one. I don't know if it was based off of anything. It was just like
Oh,
this
okay.
funky thing, like computer. No. Yeah, but
'Cause,
I'm not.
yeah, that's what I was thinking with
Not
Space.
Space War. I'm talking like the first arcade,
The
like the
like,
first cabinet.
yeah.
Not talking about like the first game on like a PDP or anything.
Computer space?
Computer space. That,
According
yeah,
to this
yeah.
article?
Computer space. That's yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking about.
Mm.
Like that one is just a bunch of chips. It doesn't have any CPU. It doesn't. I don't think it has any sort of ROM. It's just a bunch of chips. And
Yay.
boy, ugh, the MAME probably emulates that.
Hmm?
Like,
Oh, I have a suggestion actually.
oh, okay.
It might not be a very good suggestion. Like all the handheld games Tiger did before the Gamecom, because there are a bunch of those on MAME now.
There is a website. Is it still up? Oh, I think it needs Flash though.
Oh, what about the Apple II? MAME does that.
Oh.
Let's see, is this the? Oh, no, yeah. Okay, this needs
How do
Adobe Flash
you-
Player. But if you have Flash, somehow in 2018, this website has a bunch of those LCD handhelds. I don't know if it has any Tiger ones, but it has like weird Russian ones, which is always good.
Mhm.
So that is also a good time to be had with handhelds. Yeah, Apple II, I guess, could be a fun stream. I don't think I've ever played anything on the Apple II.
Anyway,
I don't think I've ever launched an Apple II emulator.
Unfortunately, I gotta go. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
thank you for the
we've
stream. It
all-
was great.
Yeah, I think we've
Thank you
all
for joining.
overstayed our welcomes here. We have been
See you
going
later.
for almost 3 hours now. I'll see you later, Bob, and I'll see all of you guys later. Next week,
Take care.
we're probably gonna do Apple II. I guess it's a good idea, and I didn't have anything better planned anyway, so...
Doodles.
Till next time.